Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to Menagerie Remastered. Looks like we're going into the final stretch here, so let's hope that's the case. This storyline has been convoluted so far, so I can't guarantee we're near the end of anything. Oh, fuck, it's a jumping maze. West Cluster. Well, maybe there's an ability to get more stuff. More stuff is always good. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, apparently I can't harvest that. I've got a one of these creatures. For once, I actually have no idea. Let's just do our usual routine of kill them as fast as we can. I suspect these are blue star clusters, so to speak. Cosmic Apparition A. They're not hardy versus anything. They're not weak versus anything. So let's just attempt to kill them as fast as we can. He had it right. Tundra Bear. Ysandra's Calliope will get Arcane Conduit up. For him, we got to get something that's going to do damage to all foes, and it needs to be. I don't think that Revelation is going to do anything more than anything else that this guy can do. So we'll just try Righteous Crusade, I guess. Yeah, we'll do Righteous Crusade. And he's got 2 attacks, so boom, a second one. Now what Spooky's going to do is he's going to bring up Worm Him. I keep on thinking Warm Him. No, it's the him of the worm. Ew, fuck, these guys are serious. Am I going to even be able to beat these things? I can't remember. Okay. Well, I'm doing some damage. It's that stacking buff the deep one used. We should really kill them quick before they become too potent. You're a clever one, Gerald lad. Alright, so now I know I gotta kill them ASAP. So, let's do... we need to do something that's an area of effect. Moderate ice damage, moderate blood damage. Let's do blinding charge. Fury will do Alpha Strike. Oh no, she'll do wait. Massive non-elemental damage to all foes. We'll do Alpha Strike to kill these things as fast as possible. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with that. This guy really doesn't have any massive damage for everything kind of spells. We'll try Magic Missile, or yeah, we'll try Bacanum, whatever that is. These are all severe damage, for the most part. We might be able to do this, maybe. I don't know. Orbital Hammer. That's really hitting me. So basically I gotta kill these things before they kill me. It's not the best attack, but it'll work. Okay, Power Surge. They're hitting me for quite a bit, but yeah, I've got them halfway done. So let's try Blinding Charge again. Same thing, Alpha Strike, Righteous Crusade, and Righteous Crusade, and once again, Bacanum. Ah, he missed. Fucking A. Hopefully I'll be able to get him before they take Spooky out. I have no idea what these guys are even guarding either. Yeah, Spooky's about dead. Come on! Oh, that didn't do much damage. And Spooky's dead. Oop. They attack for more. and they attack more often as time goes on. Got about 900 damage in them. Let's just try and kill them. Do another Alpha Strike, and we'll do Revelation. And hopefully this will be able to take them down. Yep. I like how they get experience even if they're dead. That's good. Oh, nice. Blue Sun Core and Blue Sun Primer. So what's over here that was so important? I wonder if we were supposed to activate whatever it is we were activating. I hope so. Because I have no clue otherwise. Let's head back to the beginning and get myself healed up, and we'll continue onward. Alright, next cluster. Whoa, that was a big jump. Let's head over here. East cluster. Am I going to be able to do it? Yeah, I'll be able to get over there. Takes a long way around. That's not what I want. I'll deal with this thing. Same as before. Alright, looks like it's a similar result to last time, but it's done, I think, one turn faster. Okay. See, the thing about having a heal point right out the bat is that they can make every single fight you have equivalent to a boss fight. Sounds like that did something. Alright then. I like the music in this game. That's one thing that's been pretty constant all the way through, is that music's pretty damn good. Oh, there's mechanisms in here too, okay. And that activated that. Why do I have the feeling this will have no negative consequence whatsoever? So I activated all those things. Let's hope that wasn't a mistake. Alright, more of these guys. Same as before. Alright, it looks like this time I managed to have everybody live. Partly because of a change in strategy, and partly because these guys level me up so quick. It might be worth farming just because they do have that much experience available. Alright, let's head on down. Okay, what is this? Cradle of Death. Okay, there's some people over here. It looks like the designer of the game. Kind of, almost. Talk to the goons either side of me if you want to help. I'm too busy thinking amidst looking over at Gib to remind him he's an idiot. Gib Goldtooth, this is so not my fault. Captain Crikey, it is entirely your fault, though I know perhaps It's entirely your fault, though. I know, because I shudder to think what will happen whenever I leave the wheel untended. Maybe we could show an uncharacteristic streak of intelligence and actually work together to solve a problem instead of fighting over whose fault it is. Hey, Jammy isn't making death threats, and that's suspicious. He must have taken the wheel. That'd be a commendable strand of logic if you weren't the only one of us who is that much of a shit driver. Jammy built the ship, you bloomin' numbskull. Also, I don't ever touch the wheel, because last time I did, everyone complained they weren't having any fun. Bunch of disrespectful ingrates y'all are. Well, scolding aside, any idea how we may be able to salvage this situation, Jammy? See that weird hooded bearded thing floating around you? He's the key. By the fishy face of Davy Jones, it's like a four-wheeled circus. What sort of ass-backwards turnip truck did these incorrigible freaks fall out of? It appears these odd monkey creatures think we are oddballs, with what an outlandishly shitty twist I have just discovered in our progressively stupid story arc. Oh Christ. Gib, your idea was terrible. It's like Jammy, but 4 times as obnoxious and insufferable. I'll assume that was a compliment. Oh, don't mind Spooky here. He's just a scratchy wet blanket who hates fun. I can't help but entertain curiosity about your crisis. If I somehow ended up in Galvana, you're my first pick, lady. For Galdath's sake, Gib, haven't you ever spoken to a woman before? Apologies, miss. We don't often have a woman show interest in our silly shenanigans. Our ship's out of fuel because some flirtatious shit-for-brains decided taking a scenic route would be in the opposite direction to our intended destination was a good way to show how amazing he was at driving. What Crikey is actually saying is that I am an amazing driver and an even better courtesan. Yeah, that's only the exact opposite of what he said. Face it, Gib, you're a terrible driver. There is no debate. If you end up somehow going to Galvana, that pompous judging douche on the divine throne is going to slap you with your failed driving test results, shit on your face, and send you to hell death. There, Gib is our Gerald. Hey, I'm nothing like that loser. You're right. He's actually at least a little bit charming, in a goofy sort of way. Wow, called a loser by a gremlin in a dress. How does it feel, Gib? How much does this judgment resonate your pity? He's just jealous. Okay, yeah, we can just have Gib in our party instead of Gerald. I would really like that. Spooky, that's enough. Man, I can't win against those death stare eyes. So you need fuel then? Yeah, we're a fair way from Tekkerlek, which is the spaceport. I think I've actually run into these guys there before. We'd probably need 8 blue sun primers to get that far. Talk to Jammy if you have what we need. We can make it worth your while. So 8 primers. How much do I have? Okay. Some blue sun primers. You know, there's an easier way to look this up, and that is, here we go. Oh god, I have 68 of them. Yeah, I've got that. Yeah. Okay. If you spring us from this hurdle, I swear on pain of death that I will do something even stupider next time I fuck up. If you get us out of this jam, I can back Crikey up on his words. We're going big. If you get us out of this, I'd be happy to fill you in on my share of the cut at the very least. Give him 8 blue spot primers. Thanks a bunch, sport. Come meet us at Tekkerlek and we'll all be in cahoots, assuming we don't allow Gib anywhere near the wheel again. Typo there. We should be on the East Pier. See you there. We don't have the best reputation, being pirates and all, so allow me to give you me clarinet. I'll only get it back after you find us. Right? Got the Captain Crikey's clarinet. Whoa, Crikey, just hold on. Isn't that the legacy of your father? Aye, trust isn't given, it's earned, Jammy. Meet us in Tekkerlek, you odd bunch. Jammy, lock little Hindenzerg here up in the sodden brig. I thought you'd never ask. Blar, I hate being in the brig. At least it won't be a long journey, right? You reap what you sow, mate. Well, looks like I've got that side quest done. Unfortunately, since it says to meet them back at Tekkerlek, I'm not 100% that this is going to be the end of the game here, so... Oh, there's a hole. I guess I should have actually saved before I jumped in. Yes, I probably should have saved before I jumped in. Archbishop Zadari, you have arrived. Oh, now I get a chance to skip the cutscene. Oh well, I haven't seen it before. I'll let you all live, but still you persist with this chase. Well, I don't have much else to do now, so you're in luck. Why are you on this asteroid belt? Still so oblivious. Even an inhabitant who has seen the blue streaks littering his home still doesn't quite understand where they all came from. Those are from here? Yes, soon our climactic battle will begin, and I'll send most of these asteroids off to the 2 worlds which have caused me such a disposition within the universe. Some will be sent back in time to bombard Nadine. By the end, Nadine will be entirely devoid of natural organisms. So this guy is the one that threw the asteroids back that coded message between Spooky and his mother was referring to. Alright. Sorry to tell you, but your planet was doomed from the start. Better yet, both of those who you call allies know that. What? Is this true? It is. I was able to translate the dialect they spoke in the pit. Why didn't you tell us? There was no point. By the time I'd learned of this planet's fate, we had already witnessed most of it being slaughtered regardless. Stating it when we had an important mission only an hour or two in the future seemed demotivational. I wanted to say as well, but the drop in optimism wouldn't have been ideal for the fight ahead. Since then, we've simply never had the chance, and a lot to worry about. There's not much really left anyway. Most of your hardships have been faced in advance. I know you may hate me, but in reality, you have me to thank for your unbreakable spirit. The goblins are no more. The dwarves are asteroid fodder, and elfkind stands on its last legs, soon to be buried in the debris of an archbishop's temporarily dislocated space rocks. Now you're at the apex of adventure, despite losing everyone you once held dear, having ground to dust anything you might call home. You still stand in defiance of the one who could end everything. Suffice it to say that I've let you live time and time again, because I wanted our battle to be something deserving of a group so bold and perseverant. And I can't think of much better than on an asteroid belt. Don't worry, it'll get more lively soon. It's unlikely you'll succeed. But then, most deemed your prior mission impossible. I never found happy endings that realistic anyway. Kind of dull, really. Why, though? Why the endless need for carnage? What could have... I've never liked anyone, and now that I can invoke the bloody rampage I've previously only been able to dream about, who's going to stop me? While the hours of toiling at paperwork and listening to entitled whining didn't help my case, it's not as if that made me this way overnight. Ever since childhood, I've despised everyone I've encountered. What about Azarath? Okay, I admit he was a special case, much like the five of you should have been like, not alike. Anyway, Azarath gave me the freedom to express my anger, which is something I'd previously never been able to do without risking of being killed. I wasn't going to leave this universe miserable and rotting in my office. My vendetta against Echelon is what has kept me alive this long. Without condoning or condemning, I understand what you mean. Now, I give you the choice I never had. Leave or fight. If you leave, we'll never speak again, and you can live out your lives as you please. If we don't defeat you, who will? I could certainly see myself enjoying a cushy life ahead on a planet I don't know of, but the threat you pose to the universe is too great to ignore. Me only home is Meteor Mints. I was hoping I could spend the aftermath of me adventure with me brothers in Steelforge, but now I can't. There's only one way forward, and that's to fight. I've watched you mercilessly slaughter any who defy you, destroy the emotional attachments between kin, sever the tie between morality and order. You are an anarchist, a villain, a monster. And now you think I would allow you to continue your rampage whilst blithely regarding the universe and all who dwell within as fodder for a loose cannon? Seriously? Get out of here with that shit. Yeah, gonna go with the Menagerie here. Also, thanks to you, I've basically got nothing else to do now anyway. All I have left to live for is the gratification that I may yet do something worthwhile with my existence, or die trying. Even if we have absolutely no hope of winning, trying is better than leaving the universe to rot, and our consciences with it. Then it is settled. History will be made today. And its outcome is yours to decide, Menagerie. Alright, boss fight. Survive for 1 minute? Holy fuck. Okay. This may be harder than I thought. Ow. Fucking A. This is harder than I thought. It's a, oh, god damn it. Why are these things actually just randomly hitting me? Fucking A. Alright, halfway there, and at half health. Alright, just constant. Oh, fuck. Concentrating on not being hit. 20 seconds. Alright. 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's probably the easiest action sequence I've fought in this game. Alright. Impressive. Now imagine if we were traveling at 50 times the speed we are now, and if I was in the fray. Well, you can stop imagining now. Because that's exactly what's happening. Galaxia and Nadine's doom has come. The heralds of apocalypse shall ride on the cosmic debris of this tapered belt and descend as Armageddon onto the... Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Okay, gotta hand it to you. That was probably the best idea for a climactic battle. The reckoning has come. Oh, fuck. I hate this static. It plays havoc with everything. Survive for 2 minutes. Oh, holy fuck. This again? Oh, I can't go above there. That's what's been throwing me off. Alright, yeah, I can do this. Maybe. Alright, it's not that hard, actually. It's actually easier than the previous one. So far, at least. We are not yet a minute in. I actually kind of prefer this to a straight-up fight so far. Oh, fuck. You know, I've noticed is that his sword slash doesn't actually hit me. I think it may have something to, at least not most of the time. And the last time I fought him, where he was teleporting around and I was dropping him into his own traps, or was that somebody else? It was a similar mechanic. It might have been a different NPC. It wasn't hitting me then either, so I think it may be something with a hit detection. Like the same thing that used to make it so diff- Oh, fuck. Okay, it got harder. Definitely harder. Okay, so yeah, the hit detection that was making it difficult for me to actually land blows on the spaceship halfway through, it's having that same sort of difficulty detecting me as it was detecting my projectiles, and thus making this a lot easier than it actually looks. Oh shit. Wonder if I should put some sort of epilepsy warning on. Oh, fuck. Okay, 10 more seconds. I can do this. Holy crap. What the hell is that? 2, 1, and whatever that is. We're here. Oh, Jesus. The Desecrated. Citizens, they're denizens of the damned. Precipice of finality. Still alive? Good. And now our final battle approaches, to take place here, on the roof of a building in a city facing apocalypse. Alright, nice cinematic exposition here. Everybody has their own personal little demigod behind them. And he gets death. Or bubbles. Ready yourselves now, Nadinians. Okay, you know what? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Yeah, let me save this shit before I do. Save this. Alright. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do it. So here you are. Despite all obstacles, to face the one who is halfly responsible for getting you this far. You know my power. You can see it. Their effects torment this world as the crying children did me. So what happens now? Your wills are powerful, and you have held onto your lives as long as possibility has allowed. Despite losing all you held dear, you survived every obstacle. You know as well as I do what happens now. You've come here to fight, haven't you? Whether for revenge, justice, or your own security. Nay, lad, we have not come here to fight. We've come here to win. It's too late for that. Look around you, Nidinian. The only triumph you can hope for is death. You want a funeral? Well, it's your lucky day. Okay, here's a boss fight. Well, it looks like I'm dead. I'm all. Okay. So I got wiped out hardcore by this guy.